If you love incredible space stories and want to follow today's boldest missions, make sure to subscribe to the channel right now. In this video, we'll explore the journey of SpaceX's Crew-11, a mission that marks yet another step toward the future of space exploration. Amid the silent darkness of space, another historic mission unfolded above our skies. Crew-11, the 11th operational crewed mission from SpaceX in partnership with NASA. The launch, highly anticipated by space enthusiasts and agencies worldwide, represented not just another chapter in this successful collaboration, but also the growing maturity of the commercial crew program, the initiative that placed private companies at the forefront of the new space age. Aboard the Crew Dragon capsule, named Endurance, were 4 astronauts, 2 Americans, 1 European, and 1 Russian cosmonaut. Representing NASA were Commander Reed Wiseman and pilot Zena Cardman, both seasoned and highly trained for long-duration missions. Joining them was mission specialist Sophie Duran from the European Space Agency, ESA, and cosmonaut Alexei Stepanov from Roscosmos. The diversity of the crew reflected the international spirit of the International Space Station, ISS, where geopolitical boundaries dissolve in the face of humanity's shared exploration of the cosmos. The launch took place beneath the night sky of Florida, from the iconic Launch Pad 39A at Kennedy Space Center, the same pad once used for Apollo and Space Shuttle missions. As the Falcon 9 rocket roared to life and ascended toward the heavens, carrying Crew-11 aboard, the world was reminded once again that space is becoming more accessible than ever, as tradition now dictates. The rocket's first stage returned and landed flawlessly on a drone ship in the Atlantic, showcasing SpaceX's unmatched prowess in rocket reusability. During ascent, the automated systems of the Crew Dragon functioned with impeccable precision. In less than 10 minutes, the crew had reached orbit en route to the ISS. Wiseman's first word in orbit echoed through live streams worldwide. "We're ready to carry the legacy of exploration forward. What we learn here will shape humanity's future." It wasn't just a statement, it was a pledge. The docking with the ISS occurred roughly 22 hours later, smooth and secure. The astronauts were greeted warmly by the Expedition 72 crew with smiles, hugs, and the muffled sounds typical of microgravity welcomes. This marked the beginning of a 180-day mission, packed with science experiments, station maintenance, and spacewalks. Among the highlights of Crew-11's mission were studies on cellular aging, 3D printing in microgravity, and closed environment agriculture simulations, all critical for future long-term missions to Mars. Sophie Duran led several cardiovascular health studies under space conditions, while Stepanov was responsible for a Russian atmospheric module, reinforcing the importance of international cooperation, even during tense geopolitical times on Earth. Extravehicular activities, EVAs, also stood out. Cardman and Wiseman participated in 3 spacewalks, during which they installed new foldable solar arrays, known as iRosa, significantly boosting the station's power capabilities. These operations were broadcast live and watched by millions across the globe, reaffirming the public's fascination with human spaceflight. Crew-11's journey wasn't without challenges. A particularly intense solar storm required the crew to adjust routines and implement radiation protection protocols. Fortunately, the Crew Dragon capsule is equipped with advanced shielding technology, offering an extra layer of safety. These real-time contingencies proved, once again, the need for resilience, adaptability, and composure, all essential traits for spacefarers. As months passed, the bonds between the crew members grew stronger. They played improvised microgravity games, shared lighthearted videos with Earth, and participated in live sessions with schools around the world. These moments reminded everyone that even in the emptiness of space, humanity remains vibrant. Eventually, the time came to return. Crew-11 undocked from the ISS in a slow orbital ballet before beginning re-entry. As the capsule plunged through Earth's atmosphere, its heat shield withstood the fiery temperatures of re-entry. Parachutes deployed on time, and the Endurance capsule splashed down safely in the Gulf of Mexico, where SpaceX recovery teams quickly retrieved the astronauts. Crew-11 was more than a trip to the ISS and back. It was a symbol of international cooperation, technological excellence, and human courage. Every experiment conducted, every data point collected, and every step taken in the vacuum of space brings humanity closer to its long-term goals. To return to the moon, to land on Mars, and go even further.